I thought I could have put the wrong date.
Pussy boy?
She did RSVP by September 5th.
Oh.
Wait.
Well then.
Wait a minute. I'm a little late.
All right. Who would like to recap us?
She was pretty though.
Notes.
Kip.
Fuck, I didn't take any notes the last time.
Oh yeah, you didn't because you were so out of it.
Someone else?
Yeah, you realize.
Oh no! Damn it! Didn't realize Tyler had.
I'll be honest with
He
you.
literally got it like right there.
I would be the worst to do a recap, so that's.
Fuck. I don't know. It might give you a run for your money. Let's see.
Recap.
Look. Okay. Last I remember, we were in our first town, trying to put out all the hysterics and whatnot. You were trying to corner, what was it, Morton Gort?
No, I wasn't cornering him. He was.
Oh,
I thought you were pointing at me.
No.
You looked at me as you said you were trying
She
to.
was asking you a question
Oh,
while
okay.
pointing at me.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying
Is she
to
laying on
trying
her
to stop
feet?
Morton Gort, and
Failing miserably.
yeah, you ended up letting him go, and then we decided to keep going
I woke up
west.
to it hurting a lot,
Yes.
and then doing. That
Yes,
shit,
we
and then
hadn't
working
left
all
yet, I don't
night.
think, right?
It's not good.
No, we're still
No,
here.
we just decided.
Yeah.
Oh,
we negotiated a house.
Yes,
Some things
that's
with the house.
You did?
I have the
Yep.
floor
We
plan up in here.
designed the house.
Save the tavern. Tavern was burning down.
I'm a bookkeeper now, bitches.
Murdered a general.
You're what's it? Ledger?
Yeah.
Heath Ledger?
I'm not gonna die at 27. Chill.
The worst Joker? JK. Probably the best.
I would actually beat the shit out of you.
I'd say Heath is probably. Would I put him in number one?
You know who
I would
was
put
who's
him-
the
I would
actual
put
number one
him-
Joker? P. Diddy.
Bruh.
I would
That
put
was foul.
I would put Heath Ledger at number 2 with Mark Hamill as number 1.
Mark Hamill. Okay,
That's a
yeah.
good. Yeah. Okay, I would accept that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Heath Ledger's 1 or 2. It is a very close debate there for that, for sure.
We love
Have y'all
you.
seen the videos of P. Diddy as the Joker?
Sorry.
Yes.
Did you puff it?
I'm only putting I put Mark Hamill as 1 because 1 he built the iconic Joker.
Yeah.
Joker was already a character, kind of a
Beans.
nobody character, and then Mark
Stop
Hamill
showing off Sam's
made
penis.
that character.
It's not out. You can't see
And
the
then
bars.
Mark Hamill kidnapped Mark Hamill with the assistance of Mark Hamill and was rescued by Mark Hamill.
Please tell me that's recording.
It is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is.
Wonderful.
The Joker stair scene though, from the last Joker movie, or was it the one before? I don't know. Where he's like dancing down the stairs. That
Yeah.
was very good. I
Phoenix,
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix,
Yeah.
yeah.
The only reason why I know him is
I wanted to
because
say
the original
Jackass for some
Gladiator.
reason.
Yeah.
I had a very big crush on him and Russell Crowe in that movie.
So, Joker
You're just attracted to
as a
Mr. Scale one.
standalone movie.
Fuck off!
like it.
God!
The new one I've heard's kind of fallen off.
Exhibit A.
As a Joker movie, absolute garbage.
It doesn't show off the true Joker,
Mine are heavier.
in my opinion, because of how he actually is.
Keisha?
It
And the
doesn't
dirty.
show off the actual Joker, and
Mine is
secondly,
newer.
it solidifies an origin story for him, which I do not like.
Yeah.
Absolutely disgusting of them to do that. So,
Anyways, D&D.
yeah, D&D. So you put in your order, drew up plans for a base of operations to be built, and then you did in fact leave. Started making your way up the mountains.
We met the Goliaths.
Oh, that's right.
And we asked them
yeah.
about
Do you want to see this book?
I got to find out about the dragons, like the dragon riders.
vague stuff.
I got to find out where to go to look into more.
me and you were
By
gonna go talk-
going to talk to, I have her name written down. Hold
Yeah,
on.
me and you were wanting to go talk to her because I was wanting to look for information about Raijin. You were wanting information about
Talk to Chief Frida.
Frida.
She has details of the history and legends of him.
Yep. And I was just wanting to go talk to her about Raijin, pretty much. Which you don't know. That's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, but that's the only one whose name I know. I don't know the other one's name. Yeah, I only know Raijin. And I know that Raijin had a brother that he fought with.
Yeah. Well, where'd you get that information
the Goliath that I met who looked at my gauntlets and I asked him.
Oh, yeah.
But that is all he knows about.
That's
that.
right. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Well, I
you
know-
had showed your gauntlets
I know
off.
that my gauntlets belong to Raijin. They were
Sam,
used in
you're
the last
so
Great War and killed many humans along with his brother. And the Goliath wanted me to bring them back home to the mountaintops in the north.
Yeah.
It's the eagnoth, which we're heading to. And I think we ended off the session at the gates of Ignoth.
Yeah, we just finished talking to them and we're about to walk in. Ethan works the 19th.
Who does?
Ethan.
That's fine. What the fuck are you talking about?
I was
He mentioned
making
the
sure everyone
couples
knew
thing,
early enough for the couple shower.
because not everyone's gonna be able to get their invite that soon.
Yeah.
I'll get Jake's to him Monday, but Hunter and Ethan, Sam.
Sam! Who's flipping?
Dude, what are you doing?
He is a
interested.
prairie cat right now.
There's a moth or something up there, guaranteed.
He was legit just prairie cat and just.
He's gonna go right back. You gotta pull him down. Is there a moth up there?
There's a moth.
Yeah, he just wants the moth.
Come here.
Mike, you left our group chat.
Which is fine. I mean,
I get it. He told me he was going to.
Yeah, he just did. After I said that.
I mean, it's kind of
yeah, it's not really very relevant.
nothing
to him.
is relevant to him except for that suit stuff,
Yeah,
which he got all that I hope figured out.
yeah. I think Hannah worked with him on that.
Yeah, he's gonna put his measurements in. And he's gonna call them. And he's gonna get his suit sent to our store, our closest store, and we'll just pick it up for him.
The one that Lane's already going to pick up everyone.
Did he
else's
already do that?
He got fitted yesterday,
Okay.
and so he's gonna put it in today. He told me.
Okay.
Samuel.
If he puts in the details online,
stuff? You see
I
how
believe he can have it shipped to like the house and stuff too. I don't
Those
know.
are
I don't know what
wonderful.
options he sees when he has it online.
Thank you for laying your fat ass down. Quit looking in there.
his tail is flaking.
No.
He's so excited about it though. Oh, good boy.
He wants murder.
Murder.
So, the group finished up talking with the Goliath hunters that were out and about. Y'all were given an insight as to generally what the Goliath eat and hunt on a more daily basis.
Coochie.
Nightly basis.
Calm down there, young gravy.
That's milk pussy.
Well, he also has a song called Coochie.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
And now you find yourselves at the main gates for Eagnoth.
Well, Brewer and Bell know what we're going for.
Y'all.
I don't know what the two girls are going to do, but we're going to go talk to a dragon chief bitch.
She's probably gonna sleep inside one of us, and she's probably gonna follow along.
Probably going to find a tree.
I might just stay in your breast.
That too.
She likes titties.
I don't blame her.
Weirdly enough, she likes your titties more than she likes sitting by my ass.
I wonder why.
Your
Who would've
ass
thought?
stinky.
You're a
Who would've
fucking
thought?
horse.
Who would have thought?
So,
Do you shit like a horse or do you shit like a human?
Yes, he does.
I pop a squat, and then the amount is horse teeth.
so
I need to start renting out stables for you.
I haven't added
you have two Goliath standing on ground level in front of the doors. They have spears and shields, dressed in furs. Then you have two Goliath, kind of up on the ramparts, and they've got
Crossbows?
very, very large crossbows, kind of
Heavy crossbow style?
bigger.
Okay.
These are the normally mounted crossbows that they're just kind of.
Well, they are Goliaths too, so yeah.
And they're standing, like I said, up on the ramparts on the other side of the gate.
Are they wearing any sort of like military regalia or anything like that?
No, they're just wearing furs.
Okay.
Are we about to fist some Goliaths?
No.
Could.
They probably wouldn't
No.
notice.
Me, probably not.
I think even me. They're pretty
You
big.
you would have to use your whole body to fist a Goliath, and even then,
I
you would have to
wouldn't-
starfish in there to try to.
Yeah.
They would just think you're a fart.
One of the fart bubbles that just stuck.
So, the gate is open, and they're not like trying to stop you or anything. They're just kind of standing there, a little bored.
I mean, I'm gonna just keep on walking, and if they don't stop me, I'm just gonna give them a good old kind of nothing too crazy, just kind of greet them, just saying, "Hey, how's it going?"
Kind of look at you, look you over, and then they go back to talking about their most recent hunt.
I'm not here for no trouble, so I'm just gonna move on in.
You two are the only visible ones left. Do you want to talk to them or anything?
Yeah, me and the horse are going to the.
We go
Chief
see
girl.
that cheap burrito.
No, I mean, like you said, I was just gonna follow along silently, like my character usually is.
So, as you enter into the settlement, you can see that it is a very, very large village, befitting of the
Goliath.
title, capital of the Goliaths.
Is it the elf capital that we were at? Would it compare to that in size, or
No.
Okay.
Individual buildings are probably
Probably with one building itself.
Yeah. But the
per
Goliath
capita.
are very much nomadic and tribal socially. So they have a lot of small settlements, scattered across the mountain. But for the most part, they kind of they're more focused on traveling than they are putting down permanent roots. Now, one thing that does kind of separate it from the Elvish capital is while the Elvish capital was very nature-esque in design, these ones are very much just very basic tents, cabins, yurts, things of that nature. But from the main gate, you can see probably a good 500-600 feet into the center of the little town, and in the center there is a massive oak, several hundred years old. Now,
Does it look like it's been tampered for people to do anything with, or is it just the trees there completely natural?
there is something absolutely unnatural about the tree, given that outside of the walls, there's about 6 foot of snow on the ground, and this oak tree is in full bloom.
Can I cast detect magic?
It is absolutely magic.
Okay, I figured something was up.
What school is it?
Druidic.
Okay.
Checks out.
Is there anything else within 30 feet of me?
These nuts.
An occasional spark here and there, or
You get the occasional spark here and there, and then you do get a very large source
okay.
out of one of the yurts, but that's very obviously set up as like a merchant shop.
Okay.
You could reasonably assume that it's a magic shop of sorts.
I can see them kind of like I can see the auras just kind of lined up type deal. Okay. Okay. And you said the tree was just druidic.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any sort of like signage or anything around the tree?
No. It's not roped off or anything like that. But the Goliath around it, with the exception of a few that are very obviously tending to it, are giving it a wide berth. There's no buildings or housing set up close to it. It's very obviously something that is respected and something that is not necessarily worshipped, but idolized.
Are the ones tending to it? Do they kind of have like a druidic look to them? Okay.
Absolutely.
How many are there? There are just a few.
It's just a small handful. I'd say 5 or 6.
Is there any stragglers, or are they all just kind of like working together on it?
Right now, I would say it's into the evening time, but the sun is still high up. These guys are, I would say, they're putting on the finishing touches of their daily tending. They're, raking up any of the debris, any of the fallen leaves, any fallen branches, things like that.
I would like to go up to one of them. If there
Okay.
is one. Hey, I see this tree's kind of the centerpiece of the whole village. Is there a reason behind this?
It is a sign of the pact between the spirits of the land and our people.
Okay. It was it struck my curiosity because of the land that is around here with the snow and everything. I figured it would be a little bit harder for something of such massive beauty to grow here.
Yeah,
Duh.
but it is a good symbol for our people, no?
For sure. Prosperity. Great growth and prosperity. And
Trees are very sturdy. So
Yeah.
That means it's a very long-winded symbol pact between them.
yeah. Is there I can kind of feel this kind of faint magic to it. Is there anything with that, or is that just the tree itself gives it off?
The tree itself gives it off. As I said, this is a symbol of the pact made between our ancestors who were forced to relocate here and the spirits of the land. The spirits protect us and we tend to it.
Okay. I appreciate you for your time. I don't want to keep you too long from what you were doing. I just was kind of a little interested in it.
Absolutely no worries. May the land protect.
May the land protect. And I'm going to go back over with the horseman.
Okay.
Ready to go find old Rita.
Frida.
Fritos.
Frida.
Chief Frida.
I thought it was Chief Rita.
No, Chief Frida.
Jeff.
Done.
You know you forgot to ask them?
What?
You know you forgot to ask them?
What?
How we can meet Chief Frida?
The Goliath, I thought, pointed us in the direction of where she would be. Because I had asked about
In
like
Eagnoth. In Eagnoth. He said that she was in Eagnoth.
Oh, I thought because I had asked about a library and he said, yeah, you'll go in there and he.
Well, yeah, he said there's no library. Chief Frida carries it
Yeah.
all. We have to meet Chief Frida, but he's like, she's in Eagnoth.
No.
So, the village is yours to explore.
I guess we gotta find Chief Rita.
Let's go find a different Goliath. Because you fucked that up.
Well, I didn't.
He didn't fuck it up. He just
You didn't
forgot
fuck
that
it
part.
up.
So, primarily, there are just majoritively Goliath here.
It's a
There
mix.
are.
It's a mix.
I wouldn't quite say it's a mix. We're talking like 90% Goliath.
To 10%
Would you see
gnome.
adventurer stragglers, or is it just going to be people that might be living here?
Or is it all
It's mostly
gnomes?
going to be people that are living here. Adventurers typically don't come up here because it's very isolated, very secluded. And unless there's a job specifically directing you here, there's not really much interest or anything of much use to the average adventurer. Now, there is something a little bit unique. While you do see that one of the blacksmithing shops is being tended to by dwarves, there's a herbalist shop being handled by Dragonborn. There is also a butcher shop being tended to by humans.
Go check out the Dragonborns. Dragon Man.
Just points at me.
I want to go see this butcher shop because that's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let Horseman go deal with dragons first.
Okay. I'll go over to the herbalist shop. And I'm a walk in, I'm a greeter. Like, hello.
Her, him, whatever is there.
Zer.
Zay.
Welcome. How can I be of service?
I'm new into town. I was wanted to talk to somebody about some details about town, and I saw you had a herbalist shop, and I was needing some potions maybe anyway.
I can definitely be of at least some assistance. What kind of potions were you looking for?
Mostly potions of healing. That's mostly what I usually end up needing in my adventures.
Well, we do have a few in stock. If you were to, and I'd be more than happy to sell those. I could also make you some if you have the proper regans.
I'm not too well versed in potions. What are regans?
Not a very experienced adventurer, are you? Regans are the things that we use to make the potions.
She's wagging.
Sometimes the ingredients themselves, sometimes things needed to bind the ingredients.
Sorry.
That was me.
I was a poker in the ass.
Oh.
And it's caramel.
She doesn't care about that because Chandler pulls it all the time.
Either way, you'd be most welcome to browse at your leisure.
Be more than happy to look around. As well as that, I'm also a what's the right word?
Dragon monk?
Well, I mean that, but
I thought that's where you're going.
what's the word for like someone like I pursue like the dragon's path, like I'm trying to follow it, like trying to
You would be an aspirant.
aspirant. There you go. I'm a aspirant of the dragon path. I've come to Eagnoth because I've heard some stories about Raijin and his brother, and I'm wanting to find out more about the history of the dragon riding Goliaths. Would you happen to know anything about that, or be able to point me in a direction to who I could ask?
It depends on what you want to know.
Want to know the history. I want to know about them, how they fought, what they used, and hear some stories about some of their great feats in battle.
Don't make a pussy.
Well, I don't quite have much first-hand experience. That would have been many, many clutches ago.
Mhm.
However, my family does have some stories.
Mhm.
The most popular one was from the last Great War. The last of the dragons. They gave their lives to end it. It said these mountains were made by either a great cataclysm or to the believers. The mountains were created by the bodies of the last dragons to fall. The dragon riders, they would ride the dragons.
Oh, really?
Wow. Would have known that.
They would wield great spears, javelins, rain those down upon upon their enemies, and then they would mix with their particular dragon's breath. They would rain down weapons that would cause destruction, rivaled by some of the greatest magics ever wielded. The greatest of these warriors was Raijin and Fujin.
Is that Fujin?
Yes.
Fusion.
Raijin was known for his unrelenting fury. No obstacle would stand in his way. And when his dragon died, he died along with it. Refused to leave his side. Fujin, on the other hand, rode a great earthen dragon. They would bore through the lands, and they would be the defensive stalwarts no army could destroy. And like his brother, he refused to leave his dragon's side when his dragon gave his life to make the mountains around us.
Since they didn't leave their side, that means that they died here on these mountains, right?
No. The dragons were betrayed. Fujin to the great north, Raijin far to the west.
I think I got myself mixed up. It was Fusion to the north and Raijin to the west?
Yes.
So Fusion died in the humans area.
Squeak, squeak. My bad.
It's fine. It's just funny.
Considering how famous Raijin and Fusion are, I've heard about some of the shrines here on the mountain. Are there any shrines dedicated to them or their dragons?
Their shrines here aren't dedicated to any one in particular. They're dedicated to any and all of the fallen.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if you were somehow able to find the final resting places. I'd imagine you'd find a shrine there for them specifically.
You said that Raijin and Fusion were betrayed. I'm assuming since Fusion died up north, that was he betrayed by the humans?
You are asking about something that even my grandfather wasn't alive to be around for.
That's fair.
Legend has it, it was some of the troops that they were leading at the time.
Mm. That's fair.
Supposedly, they were about to launch a major offensive against the humans, but some of the troops had been corrupted. They poisoned the dragons.
Ask about the troops. You know, could have been a mixed group.
The troops they led, were they also Goliaths?
Yes, there were other dragon riders that they led. So, if you look outside, however, you could see not all of us are.
My
You could
bad.
see not all of us are Goliaths. I would imagine the dragon riders of old would be about the same as well.
I've also heard about Chief Frida. Do you happen to know where I could go to also talk to her? I've heard that she holds many, many stories of the past.
She's probably at the Druid's Grove in town.
Druid's Grove.
Quite an accomplished one herself. She leads and trains the other shamans that come in to learn and grow their magic.
Cool. I'm gonna thank her. I'm gonna look around her store and look for any healing potions she's got on sale. What's available to me?
So you do find a section of potions.
Mm-hmm.
They do not look like regular healing potions. They're a lot thicker.
Mm-hmm. Syrup.
Thicker.
Almost.
Mm-hmm.
And they're a lot darker in color. But they are labeled healing potions.
What's the price listed on them?
These ones are going to be a little bit more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
They're greater potions.
Let's say it's on here somewhere.
Big love. The orange prints do.
Damn it, I keep looking
Bruh.
on here for them, but it's... Those out.
I'm EP.
So Garnet is just a babe?
Yeah.
Normal healing potion is probably about 10 gold. These ones are hitting closer to 12.
Did you come with me, Tyler? Are you nearby? Yeah. Did either of you come with me?
I don't think so.
She's stuck inside my tits, so probably not her.
We're approaching the butcher's shop, which I plan to like hang out, outside. And once I realize it's human, so I don't know at this point.
Yeah, that's all I was wondering if you came with me. I was gonna ask to borrow 12 gold.
Oh.
Do you not have 12 gold?
Y'all took all my gold for the house.
Oh yeah, we didn't give you any gold because
You didn't give me none.
you didn't put in any.
I did put in. I just didn't have enough because I bought healing potions.
Well, he's not putting out like he's supposed to. Sorry, Belle.
I'm gonna tell her. I've been traveling for a while. I'm a little bit short on gold. However, I do have this for trade for healing potions. I'm gonna show her my Ruby of the Red Mage and see if she's interested at all.
She's gonna take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is the shop where that would catch a very great price.
It might. She's driving.
She's gonna take it to the counter, kind of rummage around underneath. She's gonna bring out
Did I just hit you on accident?
a.
How the fuck did you hit me?
I was stretching my leg
Kinda-
out.
it's a black stone bowl. It's an obsidian bowl. She's gonna set it down in there, and she's gonna pour this greenish liquid on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna glow very, very, very brightly.
Mm-hmm.
She says you can take the whole shelf.
Okay then. I think you grossly overpaid.
I might have. I don't know.
You gotta ask her what else can you get.
All I know is that we can make a focus out of it. How much is on the shelf?
You have 10 regular healing potions, and 5 greater healing potions, and 3 potions of superior healing.
Oh my god.
So that was 10 regular healing potions.
What did you fucking give her?
10. It was 10 graders.
5.
5 graders. And then how many superiors?
3.
Okay. So the greater healings are 4d4 plus 4, right?
Yes.
So I have 8 of those now. Yes. The regular healing. What are those?
So potions of healing
The last one.
is 2d4 plus
Superiors.
2.
Superior.
You get regular,
Plus
greater,
two.
and superior.
Greater is 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, I already have that one.
And superior is 8d4 plus 8.
How much did he fucking give them?
He gave her the gem, the red mage gem.
What?
'Cause he didn't have gold apparently.
Oh yeah, we took it from him.
I got healing for days. Y'all can't kill me no more.
Okay.
I die almost every time.
This sounds like a you problem.
I'm always
Stop
there.
making dumb decisions.
I'm not making dumb decisions. I'm punching really fast.
And then he's also getting hit in the face with robots.
True.
Yeah, literally threw a giant robotic horse at my face. Okay, there's only so much I can do.
I can throw a cock at you.
Basically, I already
what
had
kind
that
of damage
happen.
would that take, Damon?
Bludgeoning.
D4 bludgeoning emotional damage.
Psychic.
Probably
Psychic, yeah.
It'd be really
D4
funny if it was
bludgeoning.
necrotic.
It'd be d4 bludgeoning and probably a d8 a psychic.
With a D4.
I guess it depends on
of,
if you like it or not.
D4 of poison as well.
Poison. If it's like old and necrotic.
It's like the Saints
It
Row.
hits you and it bursts
dildo
out.
head.
water
for,
balloon.
for the necrotic, you have to spend a bonus action to make it just dust.
So it's like a
You
mushroom
haven't,
spore. Got
you
it.
haven't cleaned it out. In
It's
a while.
literally a mushroom. Alright, I'm gonna make that trade with her. And I'm gonna thank her for her
I'm
time.
stretching.
And I'm gonna go see if I can catch up with them.
Yeah, I make weird noises when I stretch.
Okay.
Very good. I'm still a titty.
So,
Titties.
blacksmith shop.
Butcher.
Butcher shop, okay?
He went to the
Um,
humans.
I would. Is there any signage for the butcher shop, or is it just?
It's just a picture of a drake.
Okay. Is it open or is there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I would go inside, and
Yeah, so you go inside. It's fairly large. On one half, they have their tables where they're butchering both yaks, cows, and drakes. Along the backside, you have a couple open spits and a couple of grills, and probably 80% of this shop is seating. So you can buy the meat here and take it home, or you can,
so it's almost like a full restaurant type of like.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's a couple Goliath like sitting down, eating, having a few.
From the staff I can see,
Mm-hmm.
is it full human? Like every single member is a human.
Full human.
I would like to go up to the counter and ask whoever would come up to me, be like, question for you, sir. Is there someone on staff on shift right now that I could possibly, talk to and get a few questions out of to ask a few things?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, the first thing that kind of comes to mind is this a butcher shop fully ran with humans? Not trying to-
Probably the most common question, but da.
Okay. Do you mind me asking, did y'all set up shop here, or is this a family thing, or?
Our family lived in these mountains for as long as any of these Goliath.
Okay. May I ask the family name? Because
Dragonfoot.
Dragonfoot. Okay. Is there history behind the reason of y'all being up here, or?
Nothing that we can prove.
Okay.
Supposedly one of our great ancestors, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, was a dragon rider.
Like Rajin's Dragon Rider? Like working with them, or?
No idea.
Okay. I think they're stoned out of their mind or something. How long Do you know how long this shop's been opened? Probably for as long as your ancestors.
As long as the Goliaths were here.
Okay.
So at least since the last Great War.
Do the Goliaths bring all the meat here that they go out and hunt, catch, and just have you all prepare it?
Da.
Okay.
They'll bring us the herbs, the vegetables, any fruits they find, the meat, and on occasion the trader who's brave enough to face the cold will come in and will ransack their stores as well.
Okay. My detect magic should still be on.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I'm catching in this room? I think detect magic would also let me know if someone's like a disguise self too.
It would.
It would be illusionary, right?
You'd get the sense
I
of
would get the
illusion
aura.
Magic. Yeah.
He's got a
Like I
magic
said, doesn't
teacher's knife.
specify what kind of magic it is, just
The school, which I think is illusionary, isn't it?
Mhm.
Isn't that what the school's called?
You're not really getting anything.
Nothing
on
in here. Okay.
One of the Goliath that's sitting down, one of his rings
Okay.
is enchanted with abjuration magic, but
Nothing else. Okay.
no.
What's your guys' prices for meat?
Well, what are you looking for? We got bear, drake, got some yak.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Okay, Jeffree Star.
I'm trying to think of. Are you asleep or are you awake?
I'm just sitting your titties. Jeffree Star runs a yak ranch in Utah now or Colorado, and he sells the meat now.
I would
He's been doing it for like 3 years now.
I'd look down towards my breast where Kip is and be like, Kip, what kind of meat do you think everyone would like?
Pops out, scares everyone.
It just opens up like a little disk drive.
Just
Pussy juice.
I live. I like how our brain went two different places. Mine went to Disney, yours went to pussy. Yeah, but I just kind of like peeked
Usually
my
it's the
head
other way
out.
around.
I know, right? I'm really gay, but now it's him being really hetero.
Shame.
Yeah.
19, you lose.
I can kick you with the nuts.
That's
and
an
you're
18.
Down. Yeah.
I got bad eyes.
Yeah. I just pop my head out. I'm guessing the human will startle at that. I'd be like, well, we have the horse and we have you to carry Bear if we want to do anything along the track while we, move along. So we haven't told them where we're going yet, right? Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm not telling them. So I'll be like, yeah, as long as we go on our journey, probably Bear or Yak would be better. I don't know how well Drake holds up.
Depends on how you prepare it, little one.
At that, Kip gives him a look and then goes right back in the titties.
Such a strange little creature. Is it part of you?
That's triggering.
You're inside him.
No, she's I like to make fun of her at times. I call her the little pixie, but she's a little fairy that's part of our group. She's a dangerous one, that's for sure.
Just a gay little fairy.
That's when I would poke. I'd be like, I got a fucking stick. It goes right back in.
Such a strange little creature.
It really adds some entertainment to the adventures sometimes. How about would you make a trade? I have ox meat.
Oh, we still have that.
I still have a shit ton of ox meat.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. What
'Cause-
would you like in return?
How
I
much?
would personally recommend the Drake.
That's what I was
Nothing
gonna.
comes in fresher.
How much drake meat could I get?
How much are you willing to offer?
Let me double check how much I have.
Surprised you still have the ox meat. Do I still have ox? Nothing. I sold all the ox meat.
I have 100 pounds of ox meat.
We're a little short on a supply right now. If you can wait till morning, I can give you a 1-for-1 trade.
I would be fine with that. I can go ahead and give you the meat now. That way you guys have it and can probably preserve and treat it better than me. I mean, I can cook it and stuff. I can cook, season, whatever, but we haven't really had time for me to treat
Out
it.
of curiosity, how are you carrying 100 pounds of Oxme, considering he's the only one with a bag of holding.
No, he has a bag of holding.
And,
We have 2 bags of holding.
I have the other bag.
Yeah.
oh, I thought it was these two.
She gave it to me